Hi guys, welcome back to Awakening with Stacy. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're coming back to see me, thank you. It really means a lot. I just got my office somewhat back together in my office area. Long story. So, really excited to finally be back upstairs with my stuff. So I thought we would do Halloween stuff, and I could try and make sure everything's working correctly. I got a new mic, so hopefully it will pick up. We're going to be using the Halloween Oracle, the Witch's Tarot. So these are Ascension cards and probably beautiful creatures. I hope you all have had a good week, or if not a great one, I hope you're doing okay. Someone does not have certainty about a communication that needs and a message that needs to be taken. Someone is not clear on how to communicate some information to you, or you are having problems knowing how to communicate with certainty to yourself or to others, or for each of you it will be different, but this is being highlighted in your life right now. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There's something very authentic about this. The energy is like taking it back to handwriting messages, like back in the day when you had to write it on paper. This is communication coming from an authentic place, but in like your own handwriting or someone else's handwriting, and having certainty on what you're writing. Okay. Okay, so Fragmented came out and it was sideways, and so is Good Luck. So it's kind of like you're putting the pieces back together, the fragmented pieces of you or another, so you can change your perspective of what you think good luck or bad luck is or is not, depending on your perception of the lens you're looking through the information. So you have the ability to change the fragmented pieces of yourself and finish putting you back together so that your luck will change. But there is absolutely do it with being authentically yourself with your communication and have certainty in what it is you're communicating. And for some of you, it may be actually a handwritten letter. Some of you are feeling very dreamy. It's like an incubation period. You are not fully heart-centered yet your heart chakra is starting to swell more, And there's a lot of healing being done in your dreams. And it's giving you healing energy as you're sleeping. This is healing you. This having certainty, having the certainty about your own communication or someone else's communication to you, and be authentically yourself, is helping the fragmented pieces come back together, which changes your outlook and makes you understand the difference between good luck and bad luck. And it's all just your own perception of what that is, because you're being healed in dream state by spirit, by angels, and it's being, you're surrounded in spirit and energy of healing that is going around you and keeping you in this moment of healing for a reason. And it's working a lot on your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, somebody needs to hear this. Use your passion, your fire inside of you, what lights you up. Use that to bring spontaneity in your life. Maybe not plan everything ahead. Let some things just happen naturally and see what happens, because in doing so and using it, my background light just went off. Spirit confirmation. We have energy turning the lights off and on in my office. But using spontaneity and your fire and your passion to create the mastery within yourself. And I think you're trying to do this, or I think you will be. And it's going to change the way you see yourself, and it's going to change the way you see others and their perception of you or your perception of them. It's going to be very authentic to your soul, either to you or from you. Take it how it resonates. But it's going to be beautiful communication, and it's a certainty by what is communicated is true to you or from you. But it's beautiful. You have beautiful, there's a lot of you going through this healing energy right now. And you are being healed in your heart when you go to sleep. You are being healed in your body as you sleep. Believe it. It is happening. Talk to your innate body, your smart body. It will listen. But talk to it. Wake it up. Let it know that you're in control of your own body. You control what happens to you. Take control over it. Listen to it. Talk to it. Acknowledge your body, and it will tell you what it needs. Ooh. You're going to get tons of confirmation of these blessings coming in for you. It is abundance of what you need spiritually, what you need emotionally, what you need intellectually, what it is that you need that like fires you and puts this passion behind you, this abundance. And you're going to see it through confirmation, either numbers or shooting star or rainbows or whatever you find as magical. You're going to see it and you're going to know it. So if you do see this, let me know, because it's coming. Just, you have so much beauty coming to you in abundance. I mean, because you followed the path. You did what needed to be done. Even as you were still healing and broken yourself. For all of us who's had to heal and be the wounded healers. We took our pain and tried to heal others, and at the same time as we healed others, we healed ourselves, and that's how you transform pain. You've learned mastery. of oneself. How beautiful is that? Congratulations. Any more from this deck? This one. And of course, you're gaining major wisdom with this. Major wisdom, and not just your own emotional intelligence, but your own spirit team, and listening to your intuition and connecting with your guides and all of the things. You're getting them. You're getting so much wisdom from listening. And this is what's creating all this beauty from you, because you went from just having certainty of a communication you needed to give to yourself or to someone else, and you were able to authentically do it, fragmented and broken, healing and learning wisdom at the same time, with the passion to go forward, to find your abundance of the mastery of self, an abundance that you don't need many material things for. It's a spiritual abundance of overflow, of abundance. And the whole time, as you've been in this steady mode of self, you've been being healed at night by lots of angels and healing energy from Source and from Mother Earth. So say thank you, because they've been healing you, whether you realize it or not. So let's get another deck and see if there's anything else. Like I said, I was just want to make sure everything worked and get a Halloween something out for you guys. But it's a beautiful message. Someone's dug down deep. Someone, a lot of you, a lot of someone's. There are a lot of beautiful, amazing souls on this journey. And I know whether our paths have crossed once, twice, 2 months, 2 years, whatever the number is, I've learned from everyone, and I hope everyone's took something from me. And that's what this journey does. It makes you look at everything that way, and in a more loving way, because we can't do anything but control self. And when you're on a spiritual journey where this is your life every day, you're going to gain the wisdom. Don't be afraid of doing things off the cuff. Like, I didn't plan on doing this. I got it set up. I thought I would try it out. So if it goes out, you know that I decided I liked it good enough. Joy. There's going to be joy. Your cup, like the Ace of Cups, or there's a deck that I have where it's overflowing waterfalls of water, of love. You're overjoyed from the core of you. This is absolutely beautiful, and I can feel this energy because I also feel it within me, as I hope that this is for the ones that have done the work. You will know it's for you too. There's going to be so much joy. Your cup is runneth over. You've done it. It does not mean things won't come up, but we're going to take them and get right back up again. It's going to get easier and easier because you're trusting yourself. You're allowing flow into your life, no matter if that's love, physical money, spirituality, friendships. It's abundance of it all. And peace and joy and laughter. a different type of laughter, a soul laughter, something that you don't understand or know how to explain to someone until they go through it themselves. So for you that are going through this now, you get what I'm saying. If you have not yet experienced all this, and this reading doesn't sound like it's for you, please come back. I will have others. This is for a select few, and you will feel it in here while I'm speaking. I'm going to ask that you get activated so you know who you are. So this is beautiful. What a beautiful Halloween gift. And it could only come at such a perfect time. I knew there wasn't going to be a big transformation or anything coming out here because I didn't feel that way. I haven't felt that way. But this is absolutely beautiful. You risk something. You risked yourself. You put yourself last. And because you did that, because you still continue to put love first, others first, but not above yourself. Like, you're still there for yourself and you have boundaries, but you go out of your way for others. You will put others' needs first if it doesn't mentally affect you, and do. This is the most magical hour for you. This witching hour, the triple moon goddess, the angels, there's a special gift coming in for you. It's going to be a love that you've never known before. Love for yourself that you've never felt before. Love for others that you never felt before. Love from others that you never felt before. This feeling that I'm feeling is indescribable unless you've felt it. Wow. What a message. What a time. Oh, no, we don't have that many. I guess we do. Hold on, let's see. There's a spirit is popping. So this energy, because you've done this for yourself, but it was helping others, why it was healing you, the fragmented parts of you, you've created hearts and love and health, prosperity, of warmth in your own life, and it has trickled into other people's life and how they live it. The winter time is here. So as winter approaches, remember that you're inside the home you built. It is full of warmth, love, and laughter. And here, in your soul, in your home. And this winter, it's going to get cold. The lights came back on. Confirmation. You don't have to be worried about the transformations that you've went through before. You're able to withstand the cold. And it's an eternal love for self. Love transforms the physical death of our body. Don't forget that. Love and only love, energy, our souls, is the only thing that transforms and makes it through death. is an eternal love. Authenticity again, because okay, I want the ancestors want you to know that there are going to be remembrance and things that resemble your past. And what I'm feeling is the ancestors want you to know that you, please understand that you have gained emotional intelligence that most don't have right now. And we pray and hope that they do, but most of them do not right now. So when you are having to put up boundaries to reduce burdens, to protect yourself and your energy first, as you're healing yourself and others, as you're wanting to do for others, and sometimes putting yourself aside for others, just remember that boundary and be authentic to yourself first in all things, what you say to yourself and who you think you are, because that could change the outcome of your abundance if you don't understand that there will be things that come in and from other people who may not be where you are, and they're having problems showing their face. So by reducing the issues in your life as it changes, just remember that some people just aren't on the same page emotionally as you are. And your ancestors just want you to remember this, the sweetness and this energy, the pureness. When someone attacks you or makes you feel triggered, just try to stay in the energy that you've been feeling, because we are growing as a collective. We are growing as souls more and more every day. Wow. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? This deck. Okay. Okay. We have the underworld and the black cat. Where then the underworld, where all things pause and all things begin again. So all things get paused to be reborn and transformed again. The black cat is here to let us know that it's time that your future meets your opportunity of your soul. You are coming together as one within yourself, and both the, like I said, all the kings and the emperor and the empress and the high priestess and the magician and the divine feminine or the divine masculine, the divine in yourself is all connecting, and you are going to have to walk both worlds now. 1 foot in 3D, 1 foot in 5D and above, having to go into the dark to pull people out, but you're going to have to know when it's okay to stay because you can handle it to help someone, and when it's time to pull back because you are going to have 1 foot in each world. This is what you've been preparing for. So try to remember that when you're going to the underworld, when you are saving souls and helping them find their self, just leading them to find their selves, the answers they already have inside. The underworld is where all things pause and begin again. That is the transformation of you. And that is why you are receiving so much abundance, because this has been your soul's journey, no matter what it looked like to get you there. We all had different lessons, different ways. You had the strength, the light after the darkness. If you've been to the dark night of the soul, if you've had that, if you know what that feels like, that means really, you understand when that light comes in. Oh, fly, excuse me. Understand when it comes in how warm that sun is after being in the cold of self for so long. It is going to illuminate everything about you. Your soul is going to be on display for others to see. Your strength, your heart. Be ready, be prepared. But most of all, be happy, joyful in your heart. Remember what you've been doing this for. Remember who you are and that you deserve this. Whoever you are, you deserve this. And until next time, I love you.